Debra Meiburg and I'm with Drogemuller of Paracombe Vineyards, based in Adelaide Hills, Australia. Kathy, you and your husband entered the wine business sort of spur of the moment. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Sure, I'd love to. We started in 1983. We were just married and there were some very bad bushfires, devastated a lot of southern Australia. So we took over an old dairy farm that had been completely burnt out by the Ash Wednesday bushfires.
And had you been thinking about planting a vineyard for years?
Not at all, no. My husband Paul, he grew up in the area at Paracombe, and the property that we bought he used to cut through on his way to school.
Oh.
It came on the market and we bought it, and then we were actually asked to consider to put a vineyard in and plant grapes. And we said no initially, but this person that was speaking with us was very convincing. He took Paul down to the local hotel, the Inglewood Inn, and sitting at the front bar with a beer,
with beer and wine.
And beer over a glass of beer and a pork pie was the start of Paracombe Wines.
And then, so you started as growers, and then when did you evolve into the wine business?
We started actually doing some history and research into Paracombe, and we found that there was a history of grape growing and winemaking going right back to the mid-1800s, with wine being made and shipped back to England, and also Penfolds Grange and St Henri. The very first vintages came from Paracombe. So we thought, okay, it'd be good to resurrect the Paracombe name, and we decided, well, the only way to do it is to do it yourself. You get to the edge of the cliff and you decide to jump off because you'll land somewhere. So in a tin shed on the property with a small little basket press and a crusher and a couple of stainless steel milk tanks.
So
how we got started.
A bit of stainless steel, a bit of tin, and some baskets.
Yes, yeah, and grapes.
And grapes, good grapes.
That's how we got started. And so we first released our wines in 1992. A really tiny production of only 150 cases. A Sauvignon Blanc, Chardonnay and a Red blends.
And from that start, you've been getting rave reviews ever since. The last 2 years, you got a 5-star rating from James Halliday.
Yes.
And the buzz is good this year.
Yes.
How do you keep that momentum going?
Well, I think because we really are passionate and we love what we do. We've started it really tiny and grown it over the years. You get a real heart for it. I think particularly as well because we've been self-taught. That means that you're constantly learning and discovering new things about wine. That keeps us motivated, and we enjoy what we do very much.
It seems like you've also got a bit of construction going on.
Yes.
With some really unusual materials.
Yes, Deborah, we outgrew the tin shed.
Good.
So we needed to grow. We excavated into the side of the hill because that's very good for temperature control and storage. And so we built into the side of the hill, and then recently we've just built above, and we've built a tasting area and offices and a corporate tasting facility, and we've built that out of a special eco panel which is made from reconstituted polystyrene broccoli boxes, and then that has a cement outside, render it, and so you get an environmentally friendly building style.
Well, I look forward to visiting the property.
Wonderful.